Our top story, a tragic car accident leaves a Metro East teen dead.
He was just an awesome guy.
The gathering just hours ago, honoring his memory. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. Kelly Jackson has the night off. 3 other teens are recovering tonight, one of them suffering life-threatening injuries. All were students at Columbia High School. That crash happened yesterday afternoon on Hanover Road in Monroe County, just moments after police saw a car speeding on Illinois Route 3. Our Annie Krall is just back from a candlelight vigil. Annie?
Mike, it was hard not to get choked up tonight in Columbia, Illinois. Crawford Bryant was a sophomore who played varsity soccer. Tonight, his teammates and coaches tearfully talked about how perseverant and kind he was. A deadly crash in unincorporated Monroe County on Sunday afternoon being felt across Columbia, Illinois, less than 36 hours later with overflowing support at a candlelit vigil. About 200 people came together only blocks away from Columbia High School to mourn the loss of sophomore Crawford Bryant. He was killed in a crash on Hanover Road between Columbia and Waterloo Sunday afternoon. Bryant was a passenger. 3 other Columbia High School students were injured.
I called when I heard the news from my teammate, and I called a few of my teammates and I called a few others just to let them know.
Bryant was a defender under boys and girls soccer coach Jamie Bridges.
I mean, we're hurting. As a community, as a family, we're hurting right now.
Bridges led dozens of students with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in prayer ahead of Monday's vigil.
Hard as adults to understand this emotion, and so you're asking 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds to understand it. And so just being around each other, strengthening one another, that's the biggest thing right now.
One of those 17-year-olds is forward Hayes Van Breusegen, one of Bryant's soccer teammates.
I have all these memories that are coming into my mind of just him smiling, us in the hotel room, him on the soccer field. He was one of those players that just never gave up on the soccer field.
As a senior, Van Breusegen says this is a lot to process, hoping to keep leaning on his classmates the rest of the year.
If we rely on God's comfort and God's strength, that a lot of people are going to turn to other ways. A lot of people are going to turn to the things of this world, but I know that a lot of people are going to turn to Jesus.
Details haven't been finalized for the funeral, but Coach Bridges says it's likely going to be sometime this week. Coaches and student athletes just continue to ask for prayers. Mike?